What I've enjoyed most about the Executive Decision-making unit is that I really can't think of anywhere else that you'd be able to have that level of access to these business professionals. I mean, you could think of a conference, a big time speaking opportunity in the city with a massive crowd, and you wouldn't be able to get very close to or have that kind of intimate connection with these incredible international business leaders.
Paul's Exec Decision-making unit popped up on my radar earlier this year when they were kind of launching it, and immediately was of interest to me. One of the main benefits of it is that Paul's brought in senior executives, CEOs, managing directors of local companies generally within the WA business community who you just wouldn't be able to get in front of at all. And you're sitting in a room for an hour and a half to 2 hours, sometimes even longer, listening to them explain how they might handle decision making or a crisis, or how they might deal with formulating strategy. And if you can take away even one or two really key points from those sessions, that's invaluable.
It was incredibly inspiring to hear Rob Scott and Jenny Bryant from West Farmers' presentation on how they not only attract staff, but also the strategies they have in place to retain and develop their staff further. Their personal journey, so their business history, is incredible.
It's a daunting step to change careers in your mid-30s. It's a massive thing, and it's nice to be surrounded by other MBA students that are doing similar, and to sit there in the exec decision-making course and hear from directors and managing directors and CEOs who've done similar at this age provides a level of comfort that you wouldn't get elsewhere. I remember one from Mark Barnabar who did a session recently, and he talked about good careers are made through constant application, and that's kind of really stuck with me because there's times when you might be in your career where you've had enough, and that little one sentence has kind of made me realise, it is just things take time. You're never going to have it all immediately, and like an MBA, it takes 3 years and your career might take 20, but that comment, you just wouldn't get those types of things elsewhere.
I will be continuing the sessions as part of the lifelong learning program because it allows me to continue to upskill as I progress further and take the next steps in my career, but also rekindle connections with new and pre-existing cohorts from the MBA program.